Oh, this shit is getting too real.
Woo! Man, that one was hot. Like your mother.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it.
Ween.
Did you just call me a ween?
I was trying to say weed, and it came out ween, dude. Uh-oh. I need more fire.
Yeah, you need some fire, don't you?
Give me a fire stick.
You stupid ween.
Hey.
Get pitted, so pitted like that.
You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh.
What's up, dude? How you been? How you living?
I'm living the high life, man. I'm living the high life. I'm thinking about what you put in the Discord. I'm thinking about what you put in the Discord. You put a few things in there. But I'm thinking about weed,
Okay.
wine, water. The 3 important W's, I'm assuming. So what are you telling me about it? What is this, a new mantra? Got a new mantra for me?
Now I just think like it just came to me today. Like one, I thought it'd be a great T-shirt. I think it would represent our fan base. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I think like when it comes to life, like those are 3 very important things. The 3 W's: weed, wine, and water. Mm-hmm. You get enjoyment. You get life out of all of them. Like technically, one's a fruit.
Yeah, fermented.
Yeah, so you're getting some fruit.
You're getting some vitamins in there.
Yeah, dude. Weed, wine, and water.
Absolutely.
In that order. In that order. That's how you got to do them.
You're going wine first?
Weed, wine, and water.
Yeah, wine before water, huh?
You get the weed, and then you quench your dry mouth and your other sorrows with that wine. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, God damn, like that beat me up. What can I do? And you just get a big old glass of water, dude.
There you go. I guess quenched. Thirst is quenched.
Mm-hmm.
Quench the thirst of the desert in your mouth. That is the wine, weed, water thing. Huh?
What is that noise?
What? You got some ghosts up in here now? You've been summoning in this room, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's your wife.
Bro, she can't. What is she doing? Is she cutting down a tree or something? Cut a promo while I'm gone.
Oh, okay. Shit. What do I need to promo? Hey, young Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Give me a product.
Give you a product.
Yeah, fuck.
Marvona weed.
I'm not going to do that.
You're wearing the shirt. You got to do it.
No, I'll do something else.
What's she smoking on? What kind of cart you got?
That's the new. He's got that live rosin wiener meat.
No.
Yeah, dude, you got that new live rosin wiener meat. That new sativa indica, dude. What's up, bro?
Where was this crafted at? Your establishment?
No.
Is this your wiener meat place for you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a wienermeat.org, huh?
I feel like that should be the name of our food truck.
Wiener meats?
Wiener meats. Just have hot dogs
It's a hot dog truck.
and grilled cheese.
What's a wiener meat about grilled cheese, though?
You can get hot dogs on your grilled cheese.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
No.
Yeah,
no,
you
I
heard
did
me.
hear you.
No, you
Because that's
heard me. I
ridiculous.
said it straight.
Who puts fucking hot dogs on grilled cheese? How long you been doing this shenanigans?
Have you ever tried it?
Probably not.
Do you like hot dogs?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Do you like cheese?
Ugh.
Let me ask you this. All right.
I got you.
You ever put cheese on a hot dog?
I guess I do chili dog, so.
It's a fucking grilled cheese.
Okay.
It's a grilled cheese. You got bread, you got cheese, you got hot dogs. It's a grilled cheese, dude. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
I don't want to invest anymore in wiener meats.
Yeah, dude. It's too late. You're in, dude.
I don't want to
No,
be doing
you're
this.
in, dude. Wiener meats. Yeah.
We're going under real quick.
No, we're not, dude.
Yeah.
People are gonna love us.
Yeah.
Could you think about just for the story? Like, hey, what'd you do for lunch, Johnny? Me and Carol went over to Wiener Meats.
That's gonna cause so many HR nightmares in all these places. What are you talking about? This is what
That
you
ain't
want
my
to do.
problem.
You want to cause chaos. That's always been your seed of discontent that you want to sow.
Man, you want to hit this shatter or not?
I got my wiener meats cart right here,
Yeah.
motherfucker. So I guess I'll be high enough already. So you know what? You talking about some wiener meats? I don't know where you want to go with that.
All right, I got a fact for you, dude. I'm about to blow.
Wait.
I think I'm about to blow your mind.
Is it an actual fact?
Yeah, it's just true shit.
Oh.
True shit. I'm gonna ask you a question. What day in history do you think was Domino's Pizza's biggest day? Their biggest sales day ever.
Oh, I've seen these fucking ones, and it doesn't make sense. But it's like, wasn't it the day before Thanksgiving or something like that? It was something weird. I know it's no, it's something weird. What is it?
The OJ Bronco chase.
Oh, you mean in general?
Yes, it was their busiest day ever.
Well, yeah, people want to watch the TV all day.
94 million people watched that, and it became Domino Pizza's biggest fucking day in history.
What were the numbers?
I don't have the numbers. I just saw that fact on this it was like 20 facts that'll blow your mind, and that was like number 4.
Man, people be fucking just staring at the shit happening with criminals, man.
And that was in
Fucking watching
1994.
that was the most exciting thing in that day. I think
1994.
I think I remember watching part of it too. I was like, oh, Wayne Bronco. Oh, okay, cool.
And then it brought me to all right, what day would I have guessed? I guessed 9/11. Because everyone was home.
I don't know if people could eat during that.
Well, Jesus, people got kids.
I'm sure they got.
Everyone wanted to watch TV, and those kids order those kids some fucking pizza so they shut the fuck up while we're trying to watch this terror go on.
Yeah, but the OJ Bronco chase, I get. You just go, hey, yeah, he keeps fucking going. I remember it. He just he had 3 gas tanks in that fucking car, man.
He did?
He had something because he kept going the whole fucking day.
Could have been a hybrid.
1994 Ford Bronco?
I mean, OJ was rich.
Yeah, not that rich back in 94, bro.
I don't know, dude. Could have been
that's
a hybrid.
that's a hybrid Bronco back in 94. That would have cost a solid probably 2.2 million. I mean, this is after he was out of the league, so it's too much money for a Bronco back in the day.
Let me ask you this: if someone gave you that Bronco today, would you drive it?
Well, yeah.
You would?
What's wrong with it?
I mean, that's just weird, bro. There was blood on that dash.
Well, we talked about this before, where there's probably bodies in your rooms. You fucking moved into a house that you don't know the history of.
I don't know if I could do it, dude.
Yeah, well,
Man,
you don't know until
fuck
you
OJ,
you
dude.
don't-
Man, fuck
well,
OJ,
yeah,
bro.
fuck OJ is right. I mean, yeah.
He's still out there looking for the real killers, though, man. So I give him that.
Hey,
What up? Hey, you got that fire?
oh, yeah, it's right here, dude.
Let me get that.
Hey, speaking of fire,
Yeah, hit me with it.
I've been so deep in the demons of late.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So I have this notion that eventually something's probably going to get attached to me again. So I want to throw a hypothetical your way, just in case it does
Okay,
happen.
before you do, I got a question.
No, I have a question for you, and I'm going to go first.
Fine.
Here you go, bitch. Let's say, hypothetically, you accidentally summon a demon. It's only you that see it, and no one else can see it, and it's whispering to you the whole time. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to combat that thing? Like in your circumstances, if you accidentally summon something, what are you doing?
I'm going to do what I do now. I'm going to do a podcast with it. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, hey, are you calling me a demon?
Boom.
Oh, that's the insult of the week, huh? I'll fucking torment you all week, then, bitch.
I mean, all right, I got a quick question about the demon. Is this like a fucking demon out of a horror movie that's got horns and a tail? Or are we talking about just a dude I don't know, just appears with some evil energy?
It's just a little bit of everything. Guy is just.
Well, I react differently in both situations.
Horn guy, then what's up? You got an
I ain't
actual
fucking.
demon.
I'm not fucking with Horn Dude,
Yeah,
dude.
you're
I'm
just
out
gonna
of
sit in
here.
the corner. He's just gonna
Nah,
follow you
bro.
around. It gets attached. Where you gonna go? You
Ain't
can't go
nothing.
nowhere.
We
when
had
it's
this
attached to you
conversation.
the whole time.
Ain't
you know
nothing
it.
attaching to me. Nothing's touching me, bro.
Does it really?
Nah,
you just
bro.
don't seem to get it, man.
Plus,
This nigga's
you know how
more
many of those
powerful than
exorcism
you.
movies I haven't watched? I
Yeah.
feel like I got it under control, bro. I'm just gonna be like, the power of Christ compels. I'm gonna hit it with that, bro. Like I watched all the movies. I think I got.
Yeah,
if
you
it's the
watched
Horn
it,
Dude, if it's the Horn Dude, I'm good. I'm not fucking with him, dude.
It doesn't matter if you can't fuck with him. He's already there, bro.
Nah,
he's
dude.
not leaving. He's leaving with you. You're coming with him to the other side.
But see, here's what you don't understand about me. I would have to like want this thing or be open to this thing for this thing to appear, according to what you said, right? Right?
I'm just saying,
you know-
hypothetically,
and you already know, bro.
are, so.
I'm not going 4 feet into the ocean. You think I'm trying to fuck with demons, bro?
Yeah, you
Nah.
you said you want to make this a Ouija room. You want to Ouija it up in here, and that's demon shit, bro. So yeah, I do think you want to dance with the devil at night sometimes.
But I ain't do. Listen, man.
Over code of faith, all right? You just got.
But see, like,
What do you want to do,
I
bro?
ain't never done no shit like that. So this would be like a one time, like it might be a one and done thing for me.
Oh
But
my
you're talking about I'm opening the demons and one's gonna attach to me. Like if you don't already had that, what the fuck you trying to do it again for?
You can't open the portal, bro.
No, man, fuck no
It's
portal,
like,
bro.
oh, I can do it one time. You sound like an addict, bro. Now you're summoning up demons on the weekends because you have to. You got to get that
I'm the
feeling
addict,
going.
motherfucker.
That's what it seems like. Now
Nah,
you fucking
bro,
got to get
nah.
that feel. It's like getting a tattoo. I might as well summon another demon up.
What does having a tattoo have to do with demons?
It's like something about like you enjoy the pain. Like you're like, oh, I hate getting tattoos. But you're like, oh, I really secretly love it, so I might as well summon another demon. That's what it's
That's
like.
telling someone a
Tattoos to
motherfucking
demons.
onion is the same as an orange, bro. What you're just trying to compare, right? Like a fucking tattoo.
I mean, sometimes
a
when I
tattoo to demons ain't even no bullshit. It's same. Like it'd be like, hey man, like a tattoo or me thumping you in the nuts every 30 seconds. Like that's a comparison. Like fucking demons and tattoos. Like come on, bro. You got to come up with a better comparison than that. That ain't even close. What are you even talking about? What were you doing?
So hypothetically,
I ain't
you're
fucking
having
with
a
no-
podcast with a fucking demon if it's a dude.
If it's a-
and if it's a horn dude, you're somehow just gonna run away from it.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna try to run, but if the thing keeps coming for me, I'm saying I feel like I've watched enough exorcism movies to take care of myself with that dude.
Okay.
But if it's a human like demon, like visually, like mentally, I'm gonna be like, this is a person I can interact with. Like I can't interact with no monster horn motherfucker. Like, bro.
Hey, give Jamie the fucking shit.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Wait, is it done? I ain't even hit it.
We'll make you a fresh one.
Oh, I hit it, bro.
That motherfucker popping like something in there.
Oh,
You know, what you doing?
oh. What you got?
Would you put some LSD in there or something?
I didn't do anything.
Jesus
That's your
Christ.
pipe, bro.
We talked about this. We need to do a background check on this guy.
We need HR. I didn't get any
Jesus
applications yet, but
Christ.
you know, the real reason the demon thing kind of struck me was because there's a red moon coming, an actual red moon. Did you know that?
You mean the rust?
Yeah. Did you know about that?
I'd heard it, but I thought it was fake, to be honest with you.
I mean,
I
there's
saw it on a meme.
No, there's some articles floating around there. Example, this one: our moon is getting rusty, and experts say it's all our fault.
Everything's our fault.
Well, yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? Because the moon doesn't really have an atmosphere, meaning it can't really hold water that well. There might be some water there,
Allegedly.
but the thing is, we kind of started bringing water there in a way through different kind of gravitational bullshit that we caused, and it's been oxidizing some of the iron there, which has been rusting the poles. So you actually do have a moon that's rusting on two sides currently. So the red moon approach it, which means the demons are coming. So you have some time to get going and train. You have time to get it rolling
because
but the red moon is coming.
See, this is how cults get started, bro. This is how cults get started, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, you can't go running around the streets talking about the moon is rusting, it's gonna cause a red moon, and the demons are coming. Because if I had to put a number on it, I'd say about, I don't know, 135 million people would probably fucking believe that.
Yeah.
And it would be chaotic Jesus stuff, dude. It would just get out of control.
Well, it's going to happen. So
No, but it doesn't need to happen because it ain't real.
nothing's real until it's real.
Oh, man.
And you're so unreal sometimes. I don't know why you're even bitching. I don't know half the
I
time.
mean,
Thank you,
listen,
sir.
bro, I get it. I'm not arguing that point. I understand.
So what you think about the moon resting?
I mean,
I guess it's fake until you see it, right?
no. I mean, I believe that it probably is our fault. I definitely believe that. But, I mean, if it is got that much metal in it that it can fucking rust, like, I mean, I have questions. Because allegedly when we landed there, it was just a bunch of powder. You know, that we brought back and destroyed all the footage of. Because the moon landing was fucking fake.
I
said it. I said it. Fuck. You don't think that we would have landed on some big metal fucking rock that can rust? That we wouldn't have said, hey, Neil, you don't think Neil Armstrong would have said, wow, this motherfucker feels like metal. Wow, there's probably metal up here.
Do you understand there's like, it's composite minerals.
Listen, I get all of that, dude, but also if we would have brought back samples, you don't think we would have figured out by now, and how many years has it been since we've been there, that one of these smart fucking scientists would have been like, gee, I bet the moon can rust if there was water there. Like, not one of them ever thought that? Like, we're just figuring that out? Come on, bro.
You really just don't want to be in space.
It's not that. It's not that at all. I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about space. Like, you don't know what shit is. So when I hear people say, oh, well, this is a fact that this planet is not inhabitable, like, shut the fuck up. How do you know? Have you been there? Have you been? Like, I look at it like this. If you were on a fucking Pluto and you saw Earth, you wouldn't know that there was life there. Like, just because there may be water or what appears to be something else, like, you don't know because you're not fucking there. So, knock it off. Fucking Neil Armstrong took a piss on the moon. That'd be. If someone said if this was all Neil Armstrong's fault, I would feel so joyed by that. Be like, he took a leak on the moon, and now it's fucking rusting.
I guess that would just prove you wrong then.
I don't even care.
Yeah, you'd be fine with that.
But Neil Armstrong would be an asshole for pissing on the moon. Fucking hillbilly. Neil Armstrong's a fucking hillbilly. Fuck Neil Armstrong and fuck his hillbilly space shit. How about that? In his fake fucking moonwalk. Eat my ass, Neil Armstrong. I don't care how old you are. Man, this weed is fantastic.
Speaking of draining the main, I guess, to that, let's talk about draining some lakes. Because there's a bunch of lake draining issues going on.
Lake Mead.
Lake Mead. If you guys don't know what that is, that's one of the largest lake reservoirs there is, and it's about 1,000 feet below the water lines. Has shit popping up that we haven't seen in decades, years. It's a big issue.
So one of the first pumps is now fully exposed, so it's not even pumping water. The level is so low. And then they found the fucking barrel with the body in it.
Did you guys know about that one? Yeah, so a decomposing body that it was two of them, I believe.
Yeah, one of them I saw was like a 70s mafia hit that they think is they just stuffed this motherfucker in a barrel and chucked him over. Oh. Which, like, where he was at in the water, like, he was fucking like almost 1.5 miles away from where the shore was. Like, that was what fucking blew my mind, dude.
Wow.
Like, that's how far fucking back the water has gone now. Like, I was just there. Like, that's where me and Swamp Donkey.
Swamp Donkey.
Yeah.
You guys cruised out there.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
cruised out there, and like, you look where and they have like these posts on the boat ramp of like the water level was here in 2002. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, and then if you were to walk it, it's so fucking far. Like, people were driving down this boat ramp, and they just keep moving the like boat launch further and further out. And then, but like where the boat launch is, there's like these two big cliffs. And if the water level gets any lower than where it's at now, it'll be on the other side of the cliffs, and they'll have nowhere to launch fucking boats in it anymore.
Oh,
It'll be
boy.
basically useless.
Oh boy, there it goes.
And then it powers Vegas.
So there goes Vegas,
And then Vegas is now an apocalypse land.
desert town.
And then now there's fucking zombies because they're already living under this. You see the fucking people that live under the Vegas street? There's thousands of people that live down in the fucking.
This like sewers,
Yeah.
sewer people down there.
Sewer
Vegas.
people.
I heard that about New York.
Yep. And then now they're going to start coming out eating faces, dude, when there's no more water.
This is a real Stephen King book called The Stand. Actually, it did happen like that. That's
Great movie.
weird. It's weird that it is happening like that. Huh? He must be a psychic.
Oh, jeez. You think?
I think
He's weird.
writers would be psychics, and he is weird.
He's a strange dude.
He's got multiple books about multiple dimension jumping shit.
Like, he's also like, he's got like a level of weirdness. Like, if in, I don't know, 25 years, so it came out like he had murdered 300 people and buried them in his basement, like, I'd have been like, yep, makes sense. Like,
Yeah, if you guys read his stuff, you understand. But speaking more of draining more shit, did you know there's an aquifer, an Ogala? It's actually starting to drain as well, and this is one of the more important ones because this feeds water to Midwest states that have a lot to do with production of food,
okay.
such as wheat and cattle, and
Right.
that is now at dangerous levels as well. So you see an entire community of states starting to try to fight back at this, but this man-made stuff is starting to fail as far as aqua goes. So this heralds back to the episodes where you said you don't move too far away from water. I don't know if you want to anymore. Yeah, you could see the collapse of the entire Midwest here with the droughts that are happening.
Yeah.
So Great Lakes, happy to be here. I don't want to go.
Gang, gang.
Surf, bro. You gonna surf it up?
I mean, really, the only thing that could save it is if they build just fucking massive desalination plants and pump in seawater.
Yep. Which they probably could do, but they're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be extreme before they do that. It'll have to be extreme, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, now we're gonna do this."
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let if you have the solution to the problem, you gotta have the failure to fix
You
it.
gotta have the extremes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucking dummies.
Wait until the very last moment. It's like being on a meteorite. And, you know, you got the problem, you got the issue, you solve it, but you're like, hey, I want the meteorite. I want to do something with it.
But then, like, there's parts of the country that are just being bombarded with rainfall that they're not used to, and it's just flooding people out of their, like, people are dying in floods,
Yeah.
and then all the fucking disease that creates, like,
Yeah, like Lake Lanier. The lake that always comes around every time because it's the Death Lake is now up in level. It's the Death Lake actually rose multiple feet now. Claimed multiple people just a couple of days ago.
I'm gonna piss in it.
You should. You try to. I think that's where the demon would attach to you.
I'm gonna
Lake Lanier.
I'm gonna pull a real Neil Armstrong move and just piss in it.
You get a piece. Lake Lanier is gonna get you, dude.
Fuck that lake, dude.
Dude, there's just so many problems there, bro. Don't do it, bro. You're gonna get caught up in a spirit vortex, and you're definitely gonna be going somewhere else.
Man, shut up. You gonna get that?
What are you scared?
What was the other ones?
There's a few. I got a real science article for you. But you take the lead on the next one. What's up, bro? Jesus.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
I'm doing business.
You're not doing no business. You ain't no business guy.
Dude, I'm doing business here.
You haven't even closed any deals lately.
Dude, you don't even.
You know, ABCs, you always be closing, and well, you're not doing that. You're just talking right now.
Hey, oh yeah, I was going to ask you. I guess I think I'm starting to understand as I get older. I have to slow down in what I process, right? Because there's just so much fucking information that you can get shoved in your stupid fucking face from so many directions. Computer, TV, radio, cell phone, you know, thousands, right? Did you even know that there's a baby formula shortage?
No, I did not.
Like, out of all the things in the world that I ever thought there would be a shortage of, it's baby formula. And I saw this and like, it fucking blew my mind. So I'm reading the article and like stores are having to limit people. Like you can't buy like more than one bottle in some stores. Some stores are like allowing 2. And then as soon as like they put them on the shelves, they're gone. And then they don't get, it's like they're going weeks with just empty shelves. And it just didn't make any fucking sense.
Well, what's the ingredient that is so short or high in demand?
So it was like it affects Amazon sales and all major retailers. So let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. It's been cut. All right. Ongoing supply chain issues, but has escalated in recent weeks due to recalls by formula manufacturer Abbott Laboratories following the death of 2 infants. So basically, it's fucking poison. So they had to recall everything that they had, and now they can't make safe stuff fast enough, is basically what it is. And then with all like the transportation issues, like there's a shortage of truck drivers. So the story was like by the time some of it gets to where it was going, it's expired. And I got to send it back.
What the fuck? Some broken logistics, dude.
So what the fuck do you do in that situation? What do you feed a baby?
I guess you just gotta mash up some food, right? You just gotta go to your fridge, get some vegetables.
A fucking baby? Like I'm talking about a little baby, dude. That if you can't make no boobs milk,
I mean,
you gotta feed it formula. Like
how did kids exist in the fucking 1800s, bro?
I mean,
we'll figure it fucking out.
Breast milk,
bro. Okay, for part of it, I'm sure.
Like you think you?
What do you think? What are you doing? What do you think?
You think you could just take like a newborn baby and be like, man, we ain't got no formula for this motherfucker. We're just gonna give it some goat's milk. You think he's living?
Sure. Maybe. I mean, if it's a strong baby, I guess they'll make it.
Man, I hope it's a strong ass baby then, bro.
It's a strong baby, dude.
Man, we give him some goat. Like all we got is goat milk. Like he can't eat steak.
No, but you gotta get that goat. Get that goat going. Get that goat in, yeah.
Let the steak grease harden and like give him a chunk of that. Like I don't know, bro.
The steak grease hardened?
You know, like the grease you cook the steak in. Like if you leave it in the pan, it hardens and you can scrape it.
Oh, that's
be
what
like,
you
give
do.
that baby some fucking steak gel.
Fucking steak. Fucking gross. That baby's gonna hate you, dude. Oh, it's gonna grow up and
bro.
it's gonna have a vendetta against you in the future, dude. But
Get this away from me. Oh, hey man, I heard you got some beefs, dude. Word on the streets is you got some beef. You beefing with Jamie Lee Curtis right now, bro?
there's quite a few
Wait, quite a few beefs?
that are people that are a little upset at her, and the reason being, if you guys can go, you guys can go to Instagram, and so she's in a movie that's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, I think. It's the movie about jumping through multiple dimensions. And then, of course, Doctor Strange, the new movie about the multiverse.
Right.
So Jamie Lee Curtis took it as an opportunity to promote her movie by bashing the other one, saying that it not nearly as depth as much as everything else. And then at the end of her little rant, she put hashtag probably will not get into another Marvel movie, or probably won't sign with a Marvel movie now. So she simply took it as an opportunity to say, instead of a healthy competition, I'm going to slander you. I mean, to a Marvel community, you think that's a smart move to do?
Right.
So obviously this backfired. She thought it was a good idea. This backfired pretty well. And then this just happened. So yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, hey, you made a great movie. That other movie, that Everywhere All at Once movie, has gotten great reviews. And I actually kind of want to see it. But after what she said, now I'm kind of like, fuck you. I like Doctor Strange anyway. I'm going to see that one now. You see, you kind of fucked up. You kind of fucked up. So maybe you should take it a little back. Maybe humble yourself a little bit.
Right.
Before you go fucking attacking others with what you don't know. You don't know what's up, dude. So yeah, I guess I got a little vendetta against her. I got a little beef, a little pride. Shut the fuck up.
Well, plus, like, you really think people that are going to see Marvel movies are really banging down the doors to watch a Jamie Lee Curtis movie? Not to say she's not a great actress, but, like, it's just not the same community, right? Am I wrong in saying that?
No, dude, I'm beefing with Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
She made a mistake, but let's just see how it unfolds. I'm interested to know. Maybe don't do that in the future. But
Yeah, like, and don't disrespect Dinglebert Dunglebro.
Holy fuck, Dinglebert. Yeah, I bet this movie is the best one he's ever been in that dingle bitch.
What's his name?
Bumpernetch.
Doctor Strange. What's his real name?
Yeah, Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch, dude.
Benedict
yeah, don't disrespect him, bro.
No,
I like that dude.
You put respect on his name. He's the only serious one left in the Marvel
plus,
universe.
like, what the fuck have you done but make fucking Michael Myers movies? Like, chill the fuck out,
and that
bro.
last one was nothing to really be special about. So
Yeah.
how about you calm down? Yeah, here you're raising noise. You're raising noise for the wrong reason. Raising noise for a better one.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Like, make a movie and fucking, I don't know, go visit a botanical garden.
Ooh, go see some butterflies.
Yeah. Chill
Go to a zoo.
Yeah, smoke a joint and go to the zoo and watch the
That's-
giraffes fuck and chill the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, maybe it needs to be a prerequisite to be an actor, to be a high actor too, to smoke weed.
Why
That's
do I
it.
have this? Get this away from me.
You keep taking it back and saying
I
that
don't
every
want
single
it.
fucking time.
No. Put it away.
Yeah, you
then,
do, because
Jamie.
you keep fucking handing it. You're like, hey, bring it in.
Put it
bring
away.
It in. What you want?
I don't want that anymore.
Hey,
Jesus.
did you know where Earth's coals come from? Earth's
Whose?
coal? Earth's coal?
Who's Earth?
This Earth.
Oh, you're talking about the Earth.
I'm talking about this Earth, yeah.
Wow.
Did you know where coal comes from?
The Earth.
Yeah. But do you know where the coal actually is? You think it just magically appears in the Earth?
No, it's millions of fucking years, boom, 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 pressing shit, and the friction and the power and the booms.
So the boom
Yeah,
booms, right?
yeah, makes
Right?
the coal.
I didn't realize
And then
that.
you got to go down there and dig the shit out.
I didn't realize that ancient trees was coal. Basically, the trees that were 300 feet tall. Mm-hmm. That actually turned out to be coal, and it happened because there was no anything that could actually rot trees yet. So when trees existed, they existed, I don't know, so many millions of years ago. It wasn't until 10,000 years later that something developed like a fungus to actually decompose them. So you get trees that'd be so big and they would just fall over from the wind and they would stay there on the ground, petrified rock forever. And then they get buried, and then eventually they become coal.
Tell me the Earth ain't real.
The Earth isn't fucking real, bro.
You know
I
what I
can't
mean?
imagine just being back then and looking at a tree just falling down and it just stays there. Nothing happens to it
Yeah.
until the world's like, oh, I need to fucking figure this out. Oh, let's make fungus. Oh, here, okay, now mold exists. Now this fungus exists. Now it can decompose. That's wild. That it just like invented the idea that it fixed itself.
But just think of how strong that wood was.
Oh, dude, it's petrified rock, bro. And now you're burning it for coal, bro.
Like, there's no chopping that down. Mm-hmm. And it made the Earth realize that. It's like, hold on. I'm about to put some dumbass fucking creatures on this Earth. And they ain't going to be able to do nothing with these big ass trees.
gotta tear them down, start over again.
I need some fungus.
Reset again.
Yep.
It's the fungus reset, bro. Mm-hmm. And tear it down.
And now she's like, I got to burn these motherfuckers out of the West Coast and they got to go further in. Mm-hmm. And then all these hillbillies down here got to figure something else out.
God damn hillbillies.
Get out of Louisiana. Boom, boom.
Whoa, whoa. You know what she did send one time? And this is a new conspiracy theory for you. You ever heard of the mud flood? And this is something I just found today. I'm being serious. The mud flood.
Mm-hmm. I had that the other day when I ate some bad chicken.
As though.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I had the mud flood.
Oh, baby. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, this theory goes that there was a great mud flood that happened roughly about 1900-ish, maybe 1800-ish, and it was kind of covered up. The reason why this exists and has been blowing up as of late is because in a lot of excavation photos, let's say there was one, it was in New York, you guys can look it up. It showed a car and they were digging for a parking ramp. And then below the parking ramp were more houses, more structures. A lot of the windows were bricked up. A lot of the doors were bricked up. It didn't make a lot of sense because the structures above it one was a road. And then other photos showed it was a structure and then it was 2 stories down and it was another building right there. Above it was a different building they built on top of it. And this has been kind of recorded throughout a lot of different parts of the world. So I started doing a little bit more research, and there's some ancient cities that even were affected by this. And if you guys look up the photos, pay attention to the windows that for some reason are built at road level. Who the fuck builds windows at road level? But then you go down a little bit, and then there's another structure down there. So apparently the theory goes that there's a great massive mud flood that happened, and it covered a lot of the earth, and it buried a lot of the structures, ancient and new, and it's been covered up.
Huh.
So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So I kind of didn't find a lot of stuff yet on the YouTubes. Was it being covered? Being covered up. That's weird.
We might have to go to the dark web.
Yep, you might on the dark web. You Google it, and there's kind of not a lot. So I'm just wondering if
Did you go to Ask Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves wasn't available. So when I asked for the mud flood, he said, "I'm in the bathroom." So I was like, "Oh, fucking Burke's in there too. What's up, Ask? Come on, Jeeves. Jesus."
Well, yeah, we'll have to ask the other ones.
Yeah. Was it
Duck, duck, go?
Duck, go? I thought it was Ask Brian, something like that. You know,
Who the fuck is Brian?
Isn't that the brother of Jeeves?
Wait.
Brian guy?
You're gonna tell me a motherfucker named Jeeves just has a brother named Brian?
Yeah, I mean, once removed, you know, it's like
He's a brother once
came
removed.
into the family.
What kind of fucked up family is this?
I mean, it's Ask Jeeves family. You got to think about that one. It's one with the lone internet pioneers.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Pow pow, pow pow.
What else you got?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. What's the time? Did you even hit the record button?
Of course I fucking did, dude. I'm at like 40 almost, dude.
Right, bingo.
I was talking about the mud flood, bro. What you think about the mud flood, though? You go walking down, see all the structures. What you thinking, though?
But like, if we even have a suspicion that that's a real thing, then why are we not researching how to prevent that from happening again?
Maybe that's what they're misdirecting you at, and now they got all the bees in the caverns and the mountains.
Damn, bro.
So they're making the fallout shelters already. So,
what if those underground cities are just we built them?
They're staging grounds. Well, yeah, another civilization on top of it. That's what they were talking about as far as there was this one great civilization that built everything.
Okay.
And then the mud flood happened. And it kind of happened starting in the Mongol area. That there was an advanced group of people out there. And then boom, mud flood. Boom, mud flood. Dirt everywhere. Dude, it's just dirt. It's so much dirt you can clean it up.
But why?
But why? Probably water. So much water you mix it with mud. Think there's a mud god out there just going, hey,
mud god? You had to just take it there, dude, and just piss me off.
What, you don't like mud god?
It couldn't. Why can't we just say like the earth is fixing itself and burying all you motherfuckers? Like, That sounds a lot better than mud god, dude. Like, we can't just go around saying there's a mud god.
What if there is?
No, there's not.
Hey, have you seen it? I guess you can't say nothing about it.
No, but I can see the earth.
Yeah, but I
can see what it's doing to our dumbasses.
Yeah, it's gonna swallow you up with the mud flood.
Exactly, bro.
Yep.
So why we should be looking at ways to fix that shit, but we don't? Because why?
Because you're gonna pop the cork, dude.
So that must mean it's too late.
Yep, I do think it is. That's probably the reason why.
Huh?
Like especially Elon. How everybody says, like, why doesn't he try to do more? And he's like, and the one real specific one I think of is the AI thing, is where he goes like, it's too late. AI has come too far. So who knows? It could all be fucked up anyway. Oh, I actually thought about that the other day. How much do you think AI is already walking around us? Like, it's designed in these bodies and it looks like us and we just can't tell yet. Because the stuff we are seeing is usually so far behind, right? It's not in real time, not up to date to us because we're not privy to info. And I was thinking about that today have we interacted with any AI robots yet?
I don't know. Have we?
You big bastard. And that was the YouTube videos I was paying attention to. Like, they have an Al Roker one where he just seems to.
Oh, yeah, where he just fucking. I did see that. I saw that shit the other day where he just fucking like, boom, went straight NPC, dude.
Yeah. This is the main quest line, and the side quest, he's blowing up. So there's the fourth copy of Al Roker.
Dude, you trying to tell me Al Roker ain't real?
I was saying he was real.
But he ain't now.
He's a robot, bro. Al Roker's a robot, bro. And so is what was that Levine?
Adam Levine?
Not Adam Levine. What's the other girl?
Avril Levine?
Avril Levine. She's one too.
She's one too?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, there's all conspiracy theories about her being body switched, and I think she's an AI anyway too. I think American Dad had it right. They have an episode about this evil dude making copies of celebrities. So I think that is actually happening, AI robot style. Will Smith probably called it, but now he slapped it. So I actually think Will Smith was an AI robot when he slapped Chris Rock. I think he was part shorting out, right?
Or no, maybe they like programmed him off of his movies, not Will Smith the man.
Yeah.
Because
like he laughed and then he was sad. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
He's AI, dude.
And maybe, bro.
The Stoner Babble investigations need to do a docuseries.
And Jada's in control. So the Will Smith AI laughed and she was just like,
The theory goes is he didn't like what was happening, the real Will, and then something happened to him, and that's AI Will.
Damn, bro.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Bad Boys for Life, because it doesn't happen like that.
Right.
I think we got a story, bro. I think we need to do some more digging, i.e. a solid half-hour research. Bring that back.
Sure.
So we will bring that next time.
Hey, I got a question about the show. When we do the 30 minutes of research, it's like you do 30, I do 30. Does young Jamie have to do 30?
I think he can choose to do 30 if he wants to.
If he wants to be in part of the investigation.
Yeah, investigatory.
Investigation.
Detectives,
Mm-hmm.
We're dirty
do you
detectives.
think? All right.
Investigation detectives. Right?
Do you think that somehow Lake Mead is involved?
Lake Mead, Lake Lanier, everything's involved. The aquifer too as well. I mean, all that water level is going down, and it's got to be an alien theory as well because the shit doesn't happen without them. Tic-tac-toe, motherfuckers.
You know who I think is another one? Tom Cruise.
Ooh, I could see the Scientology is involved now too.
Because Will Smith is in Scientology.
Oh, we're finding all the fucking holes.
Dude,
it's like a pepper jack cheese
just bing,
now.
boom,
but
bow, dude. We just figured that shit out, bro.
I meant Swiss cheese, but... Huh.
Do we need to join?
What?
What?
What? What happened?
What happened? Do we need to join?
Join what?
Scientology to get to the bottom of it.
We gotta go in deep. Wait.
Dude, you know I'm up in there, bro.
Oh. Okay, now how do we get in? How do you get in there?
I think you got to go down to Florida and
I
go
think
to
you have
one
to
of
like
those.
donate, right, or something.
Gee, fuck, I don't know.
Gee, I don't fucking know, kid.
Can't we just get the books?
Get the books on it?
No,
Like pamphlets? Like we need to sneak in and get them? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sure. I bet we can go to eBay's and get the
I
books.
bet you we can go on the dark web and do it.
Dark web.
Yeah, the dark web. You know, it's like-
Maybe that's what we use the dark web for, to get the books.
I think I like that idea of getting
And
the
then
books.
I'll buy one of those meters that tests your thetan levels.
Man, to have that in a book collection too,
Dude,
started, man.
I'm just letting you know right now. I bet my thetan levels are off the charts, dude. They're gonna be like, holy Santa Claus shit. We haven't seen levels this high since ever.
You're
And I'm straight to Tom Cruise level. And then that's what happens, bro. I piss off the Tom Cruise AI, and then it's trying to come after me, bro.
bro at that levels. You're the reincarnation,
I'm Elron.
dude. You're Elron, bro.
And now that motherfucker's got to take orders from me.
Dude, you're controlling the AI robot celebrity army
Boom.
as
Boom.
Elron Hubbard.
Boom.
I'm excited.
That's a movie.
I'm excited. I've never been this excited before. I'm ready to watch this happen.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, man, I told you if we didn't make it big by we're 60, we're gonna become traveling televangelists. And I'm gonna get it that way, but maybe this is it.
I think this is
I gotta get control of the robot army and shut it down.
Yeah, this is the part one. It's a core piece. It's a core memory unit that it needs to happen. Mm-hmm. This is the beginning of the origin story, bro.
I better play some Call of Duty, dude.
You have to get those aiming skills up.
Yeah.
Okay.
My AI skills up.
Stealth too, dude. You gotta go stealthy sometimes.
Better play some
Sometimes
PUBG.
you gotta put those night goggles on.
You got night goggles?
You go stealth mode on.
That would be kind of cool to have some night vision goggles.
Yeah.
What would you wear them?
Just fuck around with them.
I could wear them on the scooter.
Oh, scooter gang, night vision goggle, dude. Scooter gang at night. Scooter gang. Oh, night vision goggle mode. Go.
Hey, can I do a night vision mode on our GoPro?
Not those ones, but that's a great idea.
So I can mount that to my helmet.
Ooh, night vision go mode.
What?
Night vision go mode.
Night vision go mode, like
Yeah.
fucking Batman,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, fuck Batman.
Oh, what do you mean? We're gonna need Batman.
We don't need Batman anymore.
No, we're gonna need Batman.
No, not anymore.
You know who else is in that fucking army?
Who?
John Travolta. He's their pilot.
Oh, JT. Yeah.
He's their fucking pilot.
Yeah,
it all
yeah.
makes sense now.
He's cruising at Broken Arrow style. Yeah, he's been flying planes for a long time. I mean, you got Tom Cruise planning the missions.
Are there-
possibly?
Are
And
there
then-
any of our homeboys? Any of the Skarsgårds? Are they in there?
Oh, you know there's always
think
a
they're in
piece of the puzzle.
Scientology?
I mean, I mean,
What famous actors are in Scientologists?
just really the ones we named off are the top ones.
You think so?
But I'm sure there's a couple hiding in the shadows. And a Skarsgård wouldn't mind to be in.
And then the guy
shade.
that's supposedly in charge right now, you never see him.
No, because it's you. I thought, right? You're the big guy now.
No, I'm saying, but like right now,
Yeah, who is the big guy?
his name is Miscavige. David Miscavige is his name.
David Miscavige.
He's like the leader of Scientology.
How do you get that? Do you just have to test high?
Well, he
that
was
it?
like, he took over when Elron died.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's not like you ever see this like paparazzi snapping photos of this motherfucker out at the mall. Like, where's he at? What's he do?
Well, I'm sure they have enough money that they built the mall just for Scientology.
Or maybe he's not real.
Maybe he's an AI-controlled robot.
He's just a bot.
Maybe
It's a
the
bot.
government built an AI robot for Scientology because they're like, hey, how do you control the people? Through religion. Make an AI robot for that.
Scientology's just a bunch of bots, dude.